Hi everybody, welcome to the second in these series of Patreon vlogs. As you can see, it's kind of Christmas at the moment. Not quite Christmas in Everybody Edits quite yet, but we'll worry about that next month. Things are going quite well, slightly slower than anticipated. I was hoping to have more done by now on Everybody Edits Universe, but we'll get there, certainly. For now, regarding Everybody Edits, we've now completed all of the packs that we were planning. So there are no more big packs to come. That doesn't mean there aren't still big updates to come. We do have The Thing, which I know some people are excited about. The Thing, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you, but people from the Magic and Up tier know what The Thing is. Other than that, we have the lobby overhaul. Now the lobby overhaul, as Josh mentioned in his most recent vlog, probably not going to be as big as we initially anticipated. Initially we were planning on revamping the entire shop as well, but that's probably not going to happen at this stage. So mainly just the lobby and optimization for how that's all going to work. One of the reasons we need to make sure we do it is because we need to make sure we're ready for the single player version of Everybody Edits coming out at some point next year, and not only that, just in general to make everyone's viewing pleasure and enjoyment of the game better without having huge loading times just by clicking someone's name, for example, which is a big problem. Other than that, we have The Thing, which hopefully, The Thing is related to campaigns. It's not going to be applied to seasonal campaigns at all, but only the permanent campaigns, and the campaign team have been working very hard on it, basically. I'm looking forward to that. But that should be some fun, at least. It may not give you many rewards as such, but it should be some fun and give you some stuff to do. Other than that, we have another scavenger hunt type thing. I've learned a lot from the previous one, and hopefully I can get Luke and Josh to get it all sorted before the end of the year. I'm hoping that we can release it probably early December. For those of you wondering if the Advent calendar is coming back, it's not, I'm sorry. I have considered the possibility of creating a new Christmas campaign which has the same badge, if you're interested in getting the same badge, but other than that, I don't know. But mostly things are good. One of the things I'm looking forward to most, we just had a staff meeting, one of the things I'm looking forward to most is that Everybody Edits Universe will definitely have some sort of save system that saves slots and save points as an item for you to place in your world, and once you do that you are able, of course, to save your progress finally in Everybody Edits after only 8 years. So hopefully that'll all go well. Other things to mention, Alpha is probably coming slightly later than planned as well. However, I do have the feeling that the alpha version of the game is going to be a lot smaller in general to the beta version of the game. So the closed beta may not come out 1st of January, but it should come out still in January. I am planning on rebuilding the jump level in Everybody Edits Universe as one of the first levels, which is a great level just to have people to have fun jumping around for no reason really, just for the fun of it. It's a very good tester level, I feel, for Everybody Edits Universe. There will be some things that aren't transitioning initially, not immediately anyway, such as zombies. Probably not going to have zombies for a little while in Everybody Edits Universe. Sorry if you like zombies so much, but that's just an example of one of the things we're probably not going to be able to do, because we want to build up things little by little, and there are certain priorities that have to be met, basically. So we've got to make sure that we don't launch too much all at once. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves and the community with everything that's in existence in Everybody Edits, but that doesn't mean we're going to shut down Everybody Edits until we're ready to do so. We do still want to make sure people will be able to save worlds offline, for example. I'm imagining with the single player version of the game, that would mean we'd have to have local save files anyway, and as such, if we have local save files, we're going to be able to potentially transfer those. But yeah, that will hopefully mean that we're able to move everything over to, or at least the levels we want. We'll be able to move things over to Everybody Edits Universe with as close proximity to the existing levels as possible. Or you can just keep the levels saved for a while and then upload them later after more features have been added to Everybody Edits Universe, if you really want to latch onto those so much. But I would recommend trying to rebuild some of the worlds from scratch instead, because I think that's still fun. Part of the fun of Everybody Edits is the editing, rather than just throwing in the levels and uploading them. So I would say stick with editing. So the username reservation system should hopefully work within the current lobby overhaul, and once that's done, then you'll be able to reserve your current username rather than, I know a lot of you want to reserve a lot of the usernames currently unavailable, but we'll worry about that slightly later. For now though, I think it's most important to be able to reserve your current username so that people don't steal it, and as such that means that I can go through the accounts that have been flagged up as saying you definitely want to reserve the username. With that username system, that means I can go through the accounts that have been flagged and make sure that people are compensated fairly in Everybody Edits Universe. So I have a list of the priorities of the accounts to work with, basically. I think that's about it. Thank you everyone very much for watching. I hope to be able to do another one of these next month. We'll see. Probably even more Christmassy than this right now. For now, thank you very much and see you in game.